Welcome to the Random Bites podcast, available on Spreaker.com, iTunes, Google Play, and just added to iHeartRadio. A new podcast every day featuring interviews and a unique take on the world we live in. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Random Bites. Here is your host, Alan Wayne. So Taylor Swift has a new single out. It is called Look What You Made Me Do. And this song, let me tell you guys, I had it on repeat for the past 24 hours. This song is golden. This song, many theorize, is about her recent struggles with Kanye West and Katy Perry. In verse 1, she talks about a man with a tilted stage, or somebody with a tilted stage. Kanye West had a tilted stage on his last tour. Coincidence? Hard to think so. In the second verse, she's talking about someone who she gave a place to sleep, who locked her out, and made a feast. One could say that Taylor Swift did help Katy Perry out a little bit there at one point, and that Taylor Swift and Katy Perry were buds before she put out her damning single, Swish Swish. But what this really is, and why this single is so big, is not because of the shade it casts or the tea it spills, but because it's such a departure from Taylor Swift. Yet again, Taylor Swift continues to grow up in front of our eyes. She started out as a young songwriter full of hope and innocence. As time went on, and her innocence was chipped away slowly, boyfriend by boyfriend, song by song, it has grown into this what some would call bitter, almost evil representation of Taylor Swift. I, on one hand, think that it's great that she's growing up and that she's progressing in her musical style, and that she's able to speak out to her critics using art instead of Twitter. On the other hand, I do think that it's kind of sad to see someone lose their innocence. I have a daughter myself, and if I thought that for once that she was losing her innocence, she's 7 years old, I thought for once if she was losing her innocence, getting jaded towards the world, and starting to get mean instead of the bright, beautiful, happy young girl she is, I would probably want to do something about that. A lot of fans in Nashville do find this turn kind of disturbing. They think that they've lost another of their wonderful starlets. However, I do feel that Taylor Swift's heart is still in country. She's just going through kind of a phase right now. But enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get some of that song, Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift. Yeah, I had you going there, didn't I? You know that girl sues people, right? Thank you for listening to the Random Bites podcast. Remember to subscribe on iTunes or Google Play, and remember to look us up on iHeartRadio. Also, become a part of the radio revolution by donating on Patreon, www.patreon.com. Just look for the Random Internet Radio Show. And don't forget, you can hear the Random Internet Radio Show live every Saturday night only on Spreaker.com. Thank you very much for listening, and until next time, always be random.